Hello, frugal friends. Welcome back to the channel. Now, today we're doing our weekly word. We're going to be talking about the secret place and how to get to the secret place. When I was many years ago, when I became a Christian, I kept hearing, the pastors and other Christians talking about the secret place. I was like, well, where is this secret place? I want to go there. I want to find it. And there was no instructions or directions to how to get to the secret place. But years back, I remember going out, sitting on my little swing in the backyard. I love nature. It's really peaceful. God is in nature. And so I enjoy being outside. And it was spring. And I just sat on my swing and I read my Bible daily. And I had a little Christian book that I was reading at the time that I was enjoying. And every time I would sit and meditate on God, and I said, I love you so much, God. I just love you so much, Jesus. A little warm breeze would come across, and I would smile because I felt like he was saying, and I love you too. But that's how I found a secret place, by spending time with God, one-on-one time with the Lord. So let's look at this. Psalm 27:5. It says, "For in a time of trouble, he shall hide you in his pavilion, in the secret place of his tabernacle. Shall he hide you? He shall set your feet upon a rock." So, in the secret place of his tabernacle, he shall hide us. And so, that one-on-one time that we spend with him, just meditating on him, and we just block out everything else that's going on in the world, because we have to do that. And we can be vulnerable with him. We all know we can't be vulnerable in the world. We have to, stand on our business, as my youngest daughter would say. And so, but when we're with him, we can tell him anything. And he hears us and he loves us. And he loves it when we spend that time with him. And so that's how I found him. And that's what I did. I would just... And I would have so much peace, and I would come in the house and my kids would be looking at me like, why is she smiling? Because I had spent time with the Lord, and I loved on him and he loved on me back, and he gave me peace, great peace in that. I remember watching Joyce Myers once, and she said she would go in her room and close the door, and she would be praying and spending time with the Lord. And she said when she come out, her kids would be like, "You're always in that room. You spend all that time in that room." She said, "You better be glad I'm spending time in that room so I can come out here and deal with you, because it changes you, right?" Because we go through a lot in life. I mean, life is hectic. I mean, the devil is busy roaming around like a lion, trying to see who he can kill, steal, and destroy. He doesn't want us to have any joy. If you've been out there in that world, you see that there's some joy stealers out there, right? But and also CeCe Winans, she says she just she just lays out on the floor and just wails. So I mean, that's where it is. That's how to get there. Spending time with him. And so let's look at Psalms 91 here. Verse 1 and 2. "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." Right? That's what we're talking about. "I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God. In him I will trust." And yes, that's how I do it. And I do, after I spend time reading the Bible and talking to God and just meditating on him and his word, I'm less afraid, because we live in a world where, Lord have mercy, you all know you don't want to leave out the door sometimes. You don't know what's going to happen. But when I'm in that secret place spending time with him, it kind of doesn't matter, because whatever happens, when I leave here, I'm going to be with him. So that's how we get there. We meditate on his word. We spend time with him. We pray. And we love on him, and he loves us back. Thank you guys for joining me today. And as always, be blessed.